The words, of course, are a formal and public pledge of your love for each other and a promise of lifelong dedication. Now, before you are joined in marriage, I have to remind you of the solemn and the binding character of the vows you are about to make. Marriage, according to the law of this country, is the union of one man with one woman, voluntarily entered into for life, to the exclusion of all others. Now, the marriage consists of two declarations you are both required to make by law. And the first states there is no legal reason that you know of why you should not be joined in marriage today. And Malcolm, as groom, you have the pleasure of going first. So, repeat after me, please. No pressure. I do solemnly declare.
I do solemnly declare.
That I know not.
That I know not.
Of any lawful impediment.
Of any lawful impediment.
Why I, Malcolm Henry Bradford.
Why I, Malcolm Henry Bradford.
May not be joined in matrimony.
May not be joined in matrimony.
To Holly Ann Holford.
To Holly Ann.
Excellent, thank you. And Holly, if you would please. I do solemnly declare.
I do solemnly declare.
That I know not.
That I know not.
Of any lawful impediment.
Of any lawful impediment.
Why I, Holly Ann Alford.
Why I, Holly Ann Alford.
May not be joined in matrimony.
May not be joined in matrimony.
To Malcolm Henry Bradford.
To Malcolm Henry Bradford.
Excellent, well done, thank you. Well, acknowledge you as husband and wife. And again, Malcolm, if you could repeat the contracted words after me, please. I call upon these persons.
I call upon these persons.
Here present to witness.
Here present to witness.
That I, Malcolm Henry Bradford.
That I, Malcolm Henry Bradford.
Do take thee, Holly Ann Alford.
Do take thee, Holly Ann Alford.
To be my lawful wedded wife.
To be my lawful wedded wife.
And again, Holly, if you would please. I call upon these persons.
I call upon these persons.
Here present to witness.
Here present to witness.
That I, Holly Ann Alford.
That I, Holly Ann Alford.
Do take thee, Malcolm Henry Bradford.
Do take thee, Malcolm Henry Bradford.
To be my lawful wedded husband.
To be my lawful wedded husband.
Excellent, thank you. Well, ladies and gentlemen, it has been a long tradition within this country to exchange wedding rings. This is to seal the contract that has just been made. The wedding ring is an unbroken circle. It has no beginning and no end. It symbolises unending and everlasting love, and is also an outward sign of the lifelong promises Malcolm and Holly have just made to each other. Now, of course, typically in any wedding ceremony, there's always a best man. Today, of course, is no exception. Today it's Matt. If you could come forward, please, and stand by Malcolm's side, that's fine. If you'd like to open the box, as they used to say. I think we've said it a few times, haven't we? Malcolm, would you like to take your bride's wedding ring, please, and place it on the third finger of her left hand. Pushing all the way on in, alternately now. And would you like to repeat, would you like to say the words you've chosen?
I give you this ring as a token of my love, and as a symbol of our future together. I look forward to the happiness we will share as husband and wife. Accept this ring as a sign of our marriage, and the knowledge that I will love and be yours.
Well done, thank you. And Holly, could you repeat after me, please, the acceptance words? Malcolm, I accept this ring.
Malcolm, I accept this ring.
As a symbol of our marriage.
As a symbol of our marriage.
And as a reminder.
And as a reminder.
Of the vows we have made here today.
Of the vows we have made here today.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, as promised, we're now going to have our second reading, which is an extract from Captain Corelli's Mandarin, and this is now being read for us, please, by Peth.
It erupts like volcanoes and then subsides. And when it subsides, you have to make a decision. You have to work out whether your roots are so entwined together that it is inconceivable that you should ever part. Because this is what love is. Love is not breathlessness. It is not excitement. It is not the promulgation of promises of eternal passion. This is just being in love, which any fool can do. Love itself is what is left over when being in love has burned away. And this is both an art and a fortunate accident. Those that truly love have roots that grow towards each other underground. And when all the pretty blossoms are fallen from their branches, they find that they are one tree and not two.
Now, ladies and gentlemen, we're now going to do the official signing of the